Good morning. Welcome to ABC123 Trader. Today is October 5th, 2020. It's 9 in the morning. Let's start taking a look at the futures today. So I'm looking at the CNBC markets, and they're expecting, I guess they're saying they're expecting the Dow to rise 200 points. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Right now we're still in a consolidation phase. I've been up actually for a few hours. Quite a few hours. I was just programming, cleaning things up, and so let's just take a little bit of an in-depth here. It said it rose 200 points, but it was basically a gap, and so now they're just playing around here. So as you can see, we're still in a consolidation pattern. Here's our market maker area. So we're still floating in this area, and we also have a market maker resistance pattern. If we can break through this zone, I'll start shooting for 33.75, 33.80, because there are some stop outs ready to be hit. If it starts pushing hard on the other side, let's see if we can get to these stop outs and work our way down. We'll see. 7:30. It says on the 7:30 signal to buy, but nothing's really happening. So maybe I think the next one could be at 10:30 for the sell-off. We'll see what happens. It's there's just no movement. So now let's take a look at just a regular chart here. And as you can see, everything is just squeezing. Just it's been really ugly the past few days. So yeah, we are still having a movement of 2.75, which isn't bad, or 10 ticks. But lastly, what I want to show you is this chart here. Because I'm switching to the I guess I'm switching from NQ to ES because there's a lot of ES traders and people ask me to trade the ES and other instruments. So I'm switching over, and because of the ES is a different beast altogether, I'm trying to find out the best ways to trade for myself personally. And so because I'm trading the ES, I've been just doing a few programming. So what I've done this weekend, I created some hotkeys, and also on this side, I'll get you to this side, so that maybe you guys will be a little bit excited about. As you can see, those numbers are changing. But I'm with the ES, you go your buy limit, stop limit, and all this, try to, or buy stop market and all that. Well, how I have it set up for the system is I have 3 different types of trades right now. I'll be putting a few others for this type of system, but instead of you trying to rush, all you have to do is click the button, away you go. Or the opposite direction. There you go. It sets it all up for me. I can't do that one because I'm not in that zone right now, but if I go like this, I have different types of trades. Same thing here, as you can see. That's how it works. I'm creating a strategy in order for myself when the market starts moving. This is my trade screen, but the other ones are my analysis. So I watch and I correlate to say, can I get to the trade? Now, that's all, and I'll get you into a little bit about the parameters, how it works, and which is how I have it designed, which is really nice for yourselves. This is actually, I created, instead of a volume profile, I created a delta profile. So the numbers are all positive here, but it's actually negative. It's a negative delta 25 on this price. So of all the contracts that was bought and sold at this price level, there are negative 133 contracts currently at this point in time. I'm not talking total volume here because I just started this. And so everything's been on the negative side. There's been more selling than buying pressure. And at this price, one price point when I started this up, there was more buying pressure. So the key is I'm going to have it set up that I'll start looking at, there you go, there's some more selling pressure with a little bit of buying here. So you can see there was 133 contracts that just appeared, 133 negative here. So there are more sellers than buyers right now at this point in time. I'm going to be using this and analyzing it throughout the day so I can just get a better grasp on finding high selling nodes, low selling nodes like volume profile, and then we can go from there. And what will happen is I have it set up for every minute by the minute right now. So instead of all these numbers just going nuts, I just slowed it down. I might speed it up a bit from maybe 1 minute to every 15 seconds or 10 seconds, or maybe just do it live. What I'm trying to do is just making sure that your computer doesn't lock up with too much data flow. So this is how it works here. So what you have to do is, until I could figure out how to get a full delta spread, not cumulative delta, because cumulative delta is one thing, but a delta spread while we turn on the computer would be the greatest thing, unless I have to save this into our database somehow. Now, how you use this, I'm going to show you the parameters. I just have them in quirky names right now because I put AAA's when I'm testing. But I call it scalp trader. You can design any strategy you want. That's the beauty of it. Okay? So I call mine baseline. This is my middle buttons here, and I'll change the names here. And here I call a scalper runner. So I created 3 different strategies, and I have it currently on the sim account, but I'll be switching it to my live one right away here. I just don't want to do it for this video because I don't want to lose this data at this point in time. So when you do that, have it all set up while you're trading and you're watching things are running and everything. It says, oh, we got a runner. I want to just scalp here. There you go. You get your other pointer to whatever strategy you want to build through the ATM strategies. It will pick up and trade for you. It's not automatic because I don't want to make it automatic. I made enough bots. I want people that trade that are understanding the markets, and you can use your own I don't know what the right word is, but just I don't want the computer to trade for you. That's the bottom line. You got to do it yourself. Other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to email me and the ABC Trader website, and also join our Discord group. I'm trying to build up other traders so we can exchange ideas and see what we can build, and let's all be consistent. Other than that, just pinpoint your trades, trade safe, have a great day.